Oh god,
Oh.
what happened to you?
I only have 33 hit points.
I have 33 hit points and no spell slots.
Have you used your arcane bond yet? You have that.
Oh, I do have that. You're
you can
right.
drain it, and then you can get back a spell you prepared that day, and then you like use the spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
So like that's
I do have
you
my.
can do that once per day. It's a free action.
I do have my little dog bone.
You just suck on it or chew on it and get a chain lightning back.
Chain
or whatever it is
lightning.
Chain
lightning.
Roll 20.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh, so hello, chat. The usual, if you'd be so kind as to help me with levels, just to make sure I've got everything sounding all hunky-dory. Always appreciated.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I should probably open up the Twitch.
Oh, I also opened up the Twitch, and it's fucking yummy chicken. What ad is this? Who is this? What is this? Sonic? Chicken finger plate.
What?
Yum.
Like,
Oh, it's Zaxby's. Zaxby's is good.
I have no idea what
I've
Zaxby's is.
literally
It's
never
just a
heard
chicken.
of that before in my life.
I think it's only in the South, maybe. It hasn't been
Yeah.
around until recently. It's like just chicken. It's a
Huh.
chicken place.
Zaxby's used to have a really good chicken parmesan sandwich, and
Oh.
they took it away, and I stopped going.
That's fair.
That'll happen sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sad turn of events.
Everybody doesn't get sandwiches.
Their other
Sometimes.
sandwiches are okay. They're fine, but it's not what I went there for.
I need to pull up. Oh yeah, I need to pull up grapple again. Like, what are the things I always fucking need? And then I'm like, oh, I should have had this ahead of time. Grapple. I'm gonna get up some of the combat maneuvery type dealios. I have all the conditions up. What else? What other things do I need immediately at all times?
I don't know, man.
Oh yeah, I also found out, and I feel like I should have known this, but I didn't. So if you like click here, or for example, use Linda Helldrifter as an example. So like Linda's currently blinded right now, and down, like you can click blinded, and but below that there's a little like cogwheel next to where it says blinded. There's also a drop-down menu. If you hit that drop-down menu, it tells you exactly what that condition does.
Yeah, and blinded's like not nearly as bad as you think it would be. Because you automatically fail perception checks, like fair. And if vision is your only precise sense, you take a -4 penalty on perception. You are immune to visual effects. That's it.
Yeah, you can't detect anything using vision. -4 perception checks. You gotta like listen around. You gotta use your ears.
You swing hard enough with everyone else out of your way, and you'll be fine.
Honestly, like, yeah, it doesn't even mention, like, because I can't even scroll through this more. Like, that's it. So
that's it.
There's really no like
Override,
I have
dazzle.
to figure out where creatures are or mischance. Like, I just swing based on what that's written there. That's wild to me. Because blind in Pathfinder 1 is not good.
Yeah, and that makes sense because being blinded would fuck you up considerably in the middle of a fight, especially if you're not used to it. You don't have like blind fight or any feat that negates that. Scringy dingy.
Yeah. Also, chat, yeah, let me know if things are sounding okay. Should be. I haven't really touched anything, but like, man, you know how it be with OBS every once in a while. It's like, I'm just gonna like crank this shit up to max. You cool with that? I won't tell you.
I'm just gonna.
Or just turn your
You
mic
remember
off
those
for an
settings
entire
you had?
recording.
Yeah.
Remember those settings you had? Yeah, I do too. But I'm not gonna use them.
Pretty cool, huh?
Big
I
fan.
like my settings more, it says. How about my way?
This
My
was
way?
what you
My
meant
way.
to put, right?
My way's better, right? Yeah.
But
yeah. The only other thing is it doesn't say it in blinded, which is kind of dumb. You have to go searching for it. But when you're blinded, things are concealed to you because you cannot see them. So concealed is, yeah, you got to roll that DC 5 flat check. And if it's a 1 through 5 or 1 through 4, I mean, then you just fail. But otherwise, you know, you go as normal. But it doesn't say it in there because, like, it overrides Dazzled, and Dazzled is.
Oh, I see. So I have to actually like equip Concealed to myself so that I understand the rules of Concealed for others.
I guess, because this overrides Dazzled. It's like, well, what does Dazzled do? Because that's like the same thing but worse, right?
Yeah.
Eyes are overstimulated if your vision is your only precise sense, which it is. All creatures and objects are concealed from you. And concealed is, you know. Let's see, you can still be observed. A creature that you're concealed from must succeed a DC 5 flat check with targeting attack, spell, or other effect. Area effects are not subject to this. The check fails, it does not affect you. So, but to see if you hit, yeah,
just roll a d20 and boom, bada,
and that's
bang.
For, I don't remember how long, a while.
I was like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The rest of this combat, Linda's out more or less for that sort of shit, and so
you guys
be
will
it.
have to figure something out, like call like over there, swing there, some sort of teamed effort or something.
Yeah, because I don't think I can fix it with my medicine shit.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to go away after like either the spell effect ends or you rest or something, or.
Yeah.
After 4 minutes, basically, unless someone can figure out a way to cure it.
Oh, you got flashbanged. Nice.
Yes. Yeah. It hurt you.
I do have
let
like
me look at the specifics
arcane sense, so maybe I can just keep pinging detect magic.
You could. It's like a little GPS.
You can try, yeah. That's
try.
the thing you could try. Yeah. Got options.
But
let's see. Powered blind. Yeah, you're blinded for 1d4 minutes, and I think maybe we rolled a 4 on that.
Yeah, I had like a 4.
I had to go back and look. It was rough.
In any case, I'm out.
If it makes you feel better, if you were 11th or lower, you would just be blinded permanently.
Yeah, no, I was reading that, and I was like, oh, that's
blind is mean. That's a strong spell. That's a 7th level spell.
Jesus.
Yeah, get fucked.
Get fucked.
You dare to step up to the guy with 7th level spells? Damn, couldn't be me.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. Where'd you find that?
Okay.
I think we're good. No one has told us we sound like butt, so I think we're alright.
I think we're alright.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay, because I had a little limiter on, and I was like, do I like this or not? I haven't decided yet. But yeah, all right. If that's the case, Keen.
Yes, well.
What happened last time on Mom Brigade?
On Mom Brigade, yeah. So you guys set out on your quest to get your children back. Following where the cultists were heading, you sort of reached a dead end. You weren't able to track them any further. There was just nothing there. You decided to camp for the night when your camp was accosted by not demons or cultists, but actually angels, sort of the opposite end of that deity spectrum. They were after another angel, a little messenger angel named Carlel, who was there to more or less warn you guys and tell you what's going on. Turns out he used to work for this guy named Malakh, who had this prophecy that he needs to kidnap these very specific 13 some odd children, train them up and use them to defeat the forces of hell, or the world, nay, the universe, would collapse, or some sort of awful something like that. Carlel led you to this big, I'll just put you guys back on that map, to this big mountain. You guys climbed the big mountain, slaying foe after foe, but they whittled your resources down, leaving you with not much to fight Malakh. And I'm actually going to skip over to Merfula's turn. So right now, Linda and Matrona are on the other side. It's just the 4 of you right now, and the remaining children, Dinky and Bernie, have gotten some of them down. Berta is protecting the rest. And the others are, well, still whisked off somewhere.
I am going to use my arcane bond, my little dog bone, and I'm going to expend the power stored in my bonded item. I gain the ability to cast one spell I prepared today and already cast without spending a spell slot. You must still cast the spell and meet the spell's other requirements.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that,
Rain cloud, rain cloud.
yeah, personal rain cloud, obviously. I guess it's chain lightning. It's got to be, right? I'm worried that I'm not going to get anything out of this again like last time.
I mean, I think, praying to God, he's the last one. And he is just bonkers resistance, no matter what we do anyways.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Best to use your freebie, just to use the highest level spell you can.
Yeah,
Right?
Chain lightning!
All right.
All right, DC 29.
That's a
reflex
good
save.
roll.
That's a good roll. Let's see how he saves, though.
3 12s, 2 11s,
His saves are-
and a 10. Oh.
His saves are pretty good.
I'm blowing
You'll
bad
save.
luck his way. I'm blowing my bad luck his way. He can have it. Hold on to this for me.
Oh boy.
Add 1 to this. 32. Okay, so he succeeds. It's not a crit. So he takes half that damage. Rounded 72. Rounded. What's half of 72? Well,
I've got my.
36.
okay, we'll round up. Say 37.
That's damage. Yay!
It is
Hey, man,
damage.
That's a good hit.
And then
That is a good hit.
Did Elite Legion Archon Carlel give me anything on that? It was like an extra 3 something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does give you an extra 3 damage just for being a friend.
Hey.
Hey, you guys do have. Did I turn his aura on?
I don't
Dead.
see it if you did.
It's
I don't-
not on currently.
If he does, we don't see it, but that's all right. We can assume
It's
as
not
long
a
as
big
we're.
deal. We
You
just
have
need to
it.
try to remember.
You do have it. You are by him. Say it's like 30 feet.
Yep.
Yep.
And then I think that's me.
That's you. Your lightning.
Oh wait! I forgot. I'm hasted still, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Second spell. Fucking. What is he? What save does he have to make there?
Oh boy.
Mafula casts
There you go.
chain lightning, sees he's awake. Wait, let me try something else. Oh!
Wait a minute. I scatter scream!
Oh, yeah.
Scatter scree. All right,
Yeah.
yep, you'll get to save against that. +1 on
Lightning
this.
and then shotgun.
44.
God.
Yeah, nah, fuck right off.
The lightning blazes across his chest and it sort of knocks him just out of the way of your scatter scree. He stands back up now with like a big burn mark on him because lightning hurts. His entire body starts to sort of glow this angelic white, and he says, "That is enough." And suddenly the portal expands, encapsulating, well, basically all of you, except these 3 children.
Oh, good.
Okay,
I was like, oh, if you could do that the entire time.
Murfula, Berta, and Carlel need to make reflex saves.
Mm.
This is probably something
Oh,
not very good.
okay. That's pretty good.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay, those are
That was pretty
numbers.
Come on, Carlel.
Carlo.
Do you remember?
Carlo.
My new
Carlel.
son.
Where is? Oh, there he is. That's the wrong character sheet. Hold on. Yep. I have a special one just for him. Reflex save.
No, my son.
Oh,
25's
Carlo.
not bad. So no, 25
Probably
is
not
fine.
good enough for this.
So yeah, you guys are, well, blasted with angelic light, and well, you all find yourselves right
Oh.
here, if it will let me.
Hmm.
Lyndon
Depending on
Matro-
whether or not.
So Linda and Matrona, you are trying to sort of figure things out. Malakh just shows up in front of you. Your friends land behind you. You guys are able to stick your landing. You don't have to. You don't fall on your ass. You're doing okay. And I'll just turn this grid on because I'm sure you all will need it.
Yeah, I'll just immediately put myself on the grid.
Yep. Wherever works. And coming up to, eeny, meeny, miny, Linda. He is going to fly up to you and just give you a big old smacky with his big fucking stupid sword.
Got it.
Wait a minute. How many actions does he get?
He gets
He
3.
just did 1 action.
3?
Yeah.
So his spell probably costs 2, right?
Wasn't a spell.
Oh. What was it?
He has things that I say he can do.
Oh, okay.
He has the
see how it
spell
goes.
embiggen.
Interesting.
not entirely. This is more for flavor because I have plans, you see.
Oh.
And he's gonna try to just swing at you with like the flat side of his blade.
All right.
40.
40 will do it. Because even if I raise my shield, that ain't gonna do nothing. So that is 38 slashing.
Yeah, you take 38 slashing.
All right.
And it's why isn't it okay?
Because all the original icons are on a different map.
That's true. Well, how do I fix that easily without? I see. Okay,
You just copy them and paste them over, and then
Yeah,
they can sit in the corner.
I'll just delete the new you.
Oh,
I worked so hard to be this new me.
bro, it's
So-
been hard.
Die.
No.
No!
And then oh look, no, they're right here.
Oh.
Hey, bada bing, bada boom.
I still don't see myself in the turn order.
Well, fuck. Okay. I'm just gonna re-add you guys and put you guys where you're supposed to go.
Cool.
I mean,
Because after him, I'm supposed to go, I'm pretty sure.
So yeah, 32, and then
30.
32. You both were at 30.
Oh, both 32.
Yeah, you're both at 32. Get rid of you. This is being dumb. Hold on. Bam. There we go. Get rid of the old Matrona. So yeah, we'll just go back to him, and then it was Matrona's turn, and then Linda, Berta, and the rest.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Guess I'll take my turn. Let's see if I even hit this guy.
Do it.
Oh, 17 looks pretty
Hey,
good.
that's
I'll
pretty
use
promising.
that.
17 plus.
Oh, sorry. That's my I
That's
see
your
the future to see what's going on.
You can use that roll for your attack roll, right? Yeah.
That'd be a plus 23, so 40 total.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to use that.
That's a good idea.
Does it hit?
Yes, 40 hits.
Oh wow.
Do it.
16 plus
Ooh.
a 13. Not
Ooh.
bad.
Okay.
Not bad. That's a decent hit. 16 and 13. You want to do anything else? I know you have many things you can potentially do.
I get a free religion check on him.
Learn about God.
27. That's not quite enough to really learn anything, unfortunately. Nothing that you don't already know.
He is pretty big. I knew that one.
He's pretty big.
Reload.
His DCs are high. Linda.
All right. I'm so blind as a bat. So
You know he's there because
he's smacking
you have a
me.
good idea because he
just
smacked
got
you.
stabbed.
So I will go for my spell sword attack. So
Yep. Give me
Here
that
we
DC. Give me that flat. Give me that.
that is not
20.
going to hit this boyo at all.
It wouldn't. No, I guess it doesn't matter then.
Yep. So then, if that's the case, I will then use the remaining action to give myself the magic smack for next turn. That's it.
Okay, Berta.
Berta doesn't show me. Cool.
It doesn't.
No, I can only see Matrona and Linda.
Yeah.
So
If
I
I'm
would.
invisible.
All right. So I will re-add everyone, and then.
Ooh, yay!
I've got.
Okay, hold on. Let me. So we got there.
Bareback.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Do you see
first
yourself at
things
the top
first.
now?
No, it's Marfula at top.
Okay, so then we have. And then it's annoying that it doesn't carry over. Like I guess technically I get it, but that's lame. All right, so we're just gonna cycle back to Hinky Dinky Bink.
You heard him?
Cool. I'm gonna pass my greater healing potion over to Marfula. For the love of God, please drink this on your turn. And then I'm going to. Cool. I'm gonna try and smack him. Gonna try my best. Wah.
Oh
no.
No, Berta. Grandma's tired.
Yeah, you come up, you swing your sword, and he just deflects it with his hand and digs into the ground next to him. You have another action, I believe. You can try again.
No, because I used an action to hand a potion to Marfula.
Oh yeah, you did. Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy, Carlel, what can you do? You're out of your depth, my guy, my pal, my best friend. What can you do to help your friends?
You know, he made a big deal about, like, if you could get me and my brothers to combine, we could do something, and he has woofed every swing, I think.
Yeah, he is definitely
Everyone-
more powerful, but might not be enough.
Anyone who did 3 damage, add 3 more to because of Carlisle.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
Matrona would have done 3 more damage, yeah.
Matrona would have done what is stupid. There we go.
Aha, my toe's in there.
It sure is.
I've made your beautiful white heaven piss yellow. Serves you right, Malakh.
Dog in the snowy field, ruining the picturesque scene.
It's like, oh yeah. I forgot about that. In that case, he's dead. And
He's gonna fly up here. He's gonna try to get flanking. Maybe.
Oh, honey.
Am
That's
I?
fair. That's like a solid pick.
He's gonna
That's
come
not a
up
terrible idea.
with his swingy sword. 1 and
Woo!
2.
Okay.
Okay, 40 hits, and a 40 would have hit, and that makes it a crit anyway. 32 doesn't hit, but that's okay. All right, so he's going to deal 19, and then another 19. And then 6, so the good does nothing, because it's good. And then 3, because he's in his own aura, so I'm going to say that counts.
Yeah.
Marfula.
Scatter scree.
Scatter scree. All right. Well.
Wow.
well.
That was Carlisle, actually.
Oh, oops.
Damn.
Well, you know what? Carlisle eats that nat 20. So Malakh gets to roll and not get a nat 20. Oh, okay, he fails.
Hey, that's a full
He
hit.
fails, so
Thanks,
that's
Carlisle.
full damage and then extra Carlisle damage.
Scatter scree.
You also, just so you know, you did receive a big potion of healing while you were gone.
Yeah, please,
Yeah.
please drink it.
Never
You wanna-
mind.
Please drink it.
Ignore
Alright.
the second scatter scree, and I
I shall.
drink greater healing potion.
Okay,
It's-
roll 6d8 plus 20.
Yeah.
Please
then
have
just
a
add to that.
sip. Please.
I forgot about the dream that I had where the mayor gave me a.
It was 66 plus 20.
Yeah, 6d8 plus 20.
Oh, I'll take that.
It's a really good potion.
6. Roll 6.
Hi.
8.
Hi,
I'm still here.
you are.
You don't have to keep repeating my name. It's okay. I'm
45.
not going.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. 45 hit points.
45. Let's see here. Plus 45.
That's almost a full, I think. That's pretty good. Pretty
not
good
quite.
for a Morphula. And that's like 80, 78.
Plus 45.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's significantly better.
Phew.
All right, that's me.
All right, Matrona. Or
Oh,
no,
no,
probably
it's
wait,
the guy.
Malakh.
It is Malakh, unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't show him on the turnover anywhere.
Because we went to a different
I
map.
should have known. That's okay. Just get out of here, you fake fuck. I passed it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. No, I think it's time for one of these.
Uh-oh.
So with your combined efforts, yeah, you guys are definitely starting to wear him down. So with that being said, no, I can't go back. I said I was gonna do it.
Good.
He lifts his hands into the air and conjures what starts off as like a small orb of light, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Does this provoke an attack of opportunity?
He's casting a spell,
Spirit
so
bomb
yes.
us?
He's casting a spell, so yes.
I probably don't hit still. This guy's AC is insane.
It's really big. Yeah, he leaps into the air to dodge your sword swing, and he casts Sunburst. Everyone needs to make a reflex save.
Christ alive.
Does it not roll the damage? Blech.
Oh,
Okay.
boo.
Wow, a 37 reflex save? Hold on. I might actually have something to help me push me just over the edge.
Anyone has a hero point, now's a good time because a critical failure is permanent blindness.
I used it last time.
Don't you get one at
Do
the
I get
start of a
new one
new
this
session?
session? Okay.
You do.
I will
You
use
start
that
with
then.
one.
I will use that then. No, Berta, that's worse.
That's not a critical failure.
Iron Arcane Cast.
It's just a regular failure. If you roll 27.
Oh, then I
Or
won't use
lower.
that then. My bad. I misunderstood.
Yeah, so a critical failure would be like 10 below the saving throw, which is 37. So 27. I'll say meets and beats. So 26 or lower is permanent blindness.
Then I won't eat my hero point. Might be.
Okay, that's fine. So let's
Yeah, I don't
see.
think any of us are
Positive damage.
permanent.
Well, none of you aren't dead, so all you do take is 8d10 fire damage, 40.
Well, I can.
That's if you failed. If you succeed, you take half of that.
I mean, I think we all failed. Like the save is 37. And
Unless anyone
So we
has
all
any
take
hinky dink
40.
they want to try or do, then by all means.
I technically don't think I do.
I know Linda has some fire resistance, and Berta might also. So
Oh
that
wait,
helps
she
a little
does.
bit.
Yeah, hang on.
So
How mu-
consider
I need to-
that.
I need to
I know you
redo the
guys-
math. Hang on.
Yeah, Berta's a fire orc lady, and
Okay,
Linda's a
she-
fire lady.
Yeah, so
That's only
that
35 she takes.
There you go.
you know I've got a fire resistance 6, so it says 34 for me.
There you go.
I could have sworn God, all these things are like so long to read.
You have some time to read it. I need to see what he's going to do for his last action, if anything. Do you have anything that's one action? No.
In addition to damage, you can result in a spell effect when it can trigger short reaction. Oh, that's right. I can't actually raise my shield
You can.
because
If you want to reduce the damage, let your shield take however much damage you want. Hardness reduces, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, and it adds my cascade bonus. So I would hardness 15, and then I guess I would have my shield. I'll just okay. Shields confuse the shit out of me in this system. So if I raise my shield for this,
No.
the hardness will eat through some of it,
Yes.
But then does the rest go to both me and the shield, or is it just the shield, or I choose
I'll make a call now because I don't feel like looking it up. I will say you divide it up however much you want, because you might not want your shield to break. Maybe you just wanted to get down to 1 HP, and then you eat the rest, or whatever. So I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
Hardness, take some, you decide where the rest goes.
All right. I'm gonna let my shield... actually, okay, hold on. It's here. Minus 15, bring me back there. I took... So I'm gonna give myself back 34 hit points, and I'm just gonna let my shield get blown the fuck up for the most part, because it's pretty good. So that'll bring me down to 4... No, because the hardness gets involved.
In your inventory, there might be, whenever your shield is just like kaput, there should be an option to just turn it off.
Yeah.
There should be a little button next to it, so you don't have to like do any math.
Minus 29 from that is Big Strong Brain Go 48. That sounds correct. Yes, yes. All right. So that'll help a bit. And chat, I'm sure I did that wrong, so please correct me if I did, because
we'll resolve it when it needs to be resolved. And yeah, he will make a sword strike at Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Matrona. 44 is a crit, so that's 86 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
Kinda, actually, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, good.
Yeah, Matrona had the mutagen from before that just gave you a bunch of extra temporary HP, I believe.
Yeah.
You were at like
152.
Yeah. So you had a beefy beef.
Jesus.
Jeez.
So what does flanking give?
Flanking means they are flat-footed. A lot of things are based off flanking, but basically it's a -2 to their AC.
Okay.
So against a guy with an absurd AC like this, flanking, every little bit helps. So right now you're flanking with Carlisle. Someone could get around and flank with Linda if they wanted, and so on and so forth. Or you guys can position however. He's big, so you got a lot of options.
Okay.
My plan is to just bunch everyone up so I can do a medicine check and heal.
Am I close enough for that?
I will move on my turn, and I can position myself in a way where Murfula can walk up to me, and then I can bam everyone.
Okay. Let's see how my attack will do. 15
It's not
sounds
shabby.
It's not too
good.
bad.
Let's see, 15. It was 23, that would be... Yeah, that's 38. That should be high enough.
I should hope
38
so.
is not high enough.
38 is not high enough for AC?
But what if does that include if his AC is lowered by 2?
Oh, hold on. I am a hingy bingy. Yes, you are correct. You had.
Alright.
Try not to give away the exact number. No, you're right. You're flanking.
I was
I
gonna
don't know
say,
why I thought I had that set to the side.
I was
You're
like,
right,
if this thing is
sorry.
a 38, I literally have to roll like a 17 to hit this guy. Like, that is my only option.
Yeah, no, sorry. You're good. Please continue.
Cool. I will actually use that for an attack.
I'm just gonna make a little note here.
Be
I'm just gonna put
14
a little
plus
number.
9. So that's 23 plus 3 from Aura. So that's 26 total.
26 total.
I will reload.
Okay. Did you want to make any free looky
Oh,
loot
that's
checks?
right. Yeah, let me check before I reload, let me check this boyo.
Maybe it really didn't check. No. I'm sorry. Linda.
I'm going to hold my turn until after Murfula. Murfula, can you take one step here, and then I can get everyone with a very fast medicine check?
You got it.
All right.
All right, we'll just move you down there. Wah. Sure, it works differently in Pathfinder 2, but I don't care at the moment. Berta.
Oh boy. Well, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna try and hit him.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Berta, what is with you today?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you bring down your giant slab of steel and metal and pissed offness, and yeah, he just ting ting ting, he just deflects it. No big deal.
God damn, it's bad enough that I actually just like checked my conditions to see if I was
Yeah, no shit, right?
I'm not. I'm just like, for fuck's sake.
You're just rolling 14, 7, and 3.
Ew.
Like, yeah, rough. You're just rolling low, and that's how it be sometimes. Ew. All right. Yeah. Flame of justice from Carlisle. Let's just see how he do. No. Yeah, you guys are just swinging and swanging.
Damn, that
Morphulo.
was just dreadful. All right.
All right, I go here.
Yep.
Scatter scree. Just go ahead and make that save, and I will go ahead and shoot rocks out of my hand.
Oh!
Boom!
So that's he crit fails, so he takes double damage.
Oh.
Yay!
Because 26 is lower than 29, so that's a failure. Rolling a nat 1 brings it one step down to a crit failure anyway. So that's 46 damage.
Damn. God,
Plus
we needed
3, so 49.
Wonderful.
that. Oh my God, we needed that so bad.
Is he dead yet?
No.
No. Yeah, that's me. I have one action left, but like.
All right, I go here. For my second action, I will set my medicine DC. So
You have a reroll, right?
I do have a reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna set my medicine DC to 30 because I have a 21. So.
Yeah, that's
9
pretty
or
reasonable.
higher.
Yep. Are you?
Oh.
I'll use my reroll
my
because
God.
fuck off.
Reroll.
Here's my
What is
reroll.
happening to
Thank
me?
you, Jesus
Yay.
Christ. All right,
That's better.
so everyone heals. Oh fuck me. Goddamn rules. All right, hang on.
That's okay.
Battle
Do you want me
medicine.
to pull up the medicine for you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 3d8 plus like 20 something. Hold on, Jesus God.
Here, I'll find it and I'll just link it to you. Here's all the rules for medicine by default. Under treat wounds, yeah, there's all the, if you succeed
chat.
based on the DC, so it's at the bottom.
All right, sorry, chat.
And then you
usually very
add
exciting.
more based on whatever.
All right, so 2d8 plus 30 plus 15. Okay, 2d8 plus.
Oh,
30
I've been using
plus
that wrong.
15,
Oops.
Plus. Oh God, what is it? No, Godless Healing won't heal you people. All right, I think this is. Hold on, I have to triple check. Was it 3d8 or 2d8? I think it's just 2d8. Yes, it is just 2d8. All right,
You got it.
take
We believe in you.
this healing. Enjoy 55 hit points, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Delicious.
All right, and then I will raise my shield so my AC is a little better. And that is Linda's turn.
Malakh sees. Well, he always sees, but he. I understand. And he's going to come down to here.
Mm-hmm.
Attack of opportunity.
Sure.
Oh, don't hit the dog. Yes! Suck my dick! So,
That's a crit.
yeah, so 32, and then the bleed damage would, I hope, double, so maybe not.
I don't think additional damage bleeds, but the base damage does, and any modifiers that increase that. So that's minus 16, minus 16,
what,
minus
homeboy-
3 from homeboy. Yep. Minus 2 from bleed.
Oh,
Gee.
that was going to be a crit for you, my guy.
Was going to be a crit for him, my guy.
Tasty.
But now it's his turn, so we'll see how he does. He had to move, so he only gets 2 of these. This first one is against Linda. The second one is against Morfula.
The 33 will actually not hit me, even if my shield wasn't raised. I assume a 31 will hit little Morfula, though, sadly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Okay,
glad I
Morfula, you
healed.
take 36 slashing. Linda, you take nothing. Matrono.
Not too bad.
So now I know, because I reread the ability, that this D20 to see my next attack, since he is part of the investigation and targeted, is a free action, apparently.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, well, don't use that one.
Let's see, what can I do for the rest of my turn of 3 actions?
Oh, this free.
You know what? She's going to go straight behind him and do an unarmed strike to use up that 2.
Oh. Interesting.
So you can do it again and then get a potentially higher number.
I see what you're doing.
I'm going to then use my what is this thing called? True Strike. So I get to roll double on this.
Oh.
I'm going to use my actual crossbow for this. It's not going to do super well, but 35. And
You have to roll twice, right? So 35 or 28. Yeah, unfortunately, neither of those will hit.
Bummer.
Even with flanking.
That is my actions.
Okay. Barba.
Berta. Goodness gracious, Berta.
Berta's got that good flank.
Well, she's got flank and she's got reach, so she can still try and smack him. Can you please hit him? Please?
I'm rooting for you, kid.
Nope.
Oh my god. I don't have any
Here
buffs to grant.
comes Carlisle.
Carla, why couldn't you give us an attack boost, you idiot?
He cries under his cool helmet.
Be nice to him!
No.
He's under-leveled!
Oh, Jesus.
Morfula.
Oh, yeah, you know how it's going.
I envision that Oz is just looking over his shoulder at Mo. Oh, you know how it's going. No, yeah. It's happening.
Oh, yeah, there's a scatter spree.
Oh, scatter screen.
He's going to scatter scree. How's he going to scatter scree? Add 1 to this. 36.
He takes half.
Okay.
He does take half.
So that's still 12 damage. Or 11, however you want to roll that. That's damage
We'll
is
say
damage.
12 and then 3 from your best friend.
And then another scatter spree.
Another scatter scree. Not a crit, so that's half.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 1 full scatter spree.
That's got 3. So that's minus 16, minus 3. Linda.
Oh, Linda. See, Linda is out of her normal spells, but she does have her stick of doing cool shit. So, how does Sanguine Mist work again? I need to look this up.
I do have that.
Yeah, alright, let's see here. Sanguine Mist. You unleash a cloud of fall, and, ooh, actually, this might be the path to go. I will just good old-fashioned cast,
Sanguine Mist.
yeah, because it's
All right.
in my sword, because I have an ability where I can turn a wand into my sword.
You do.
So it's a 10-foot burst. I guess I'll just put it on him. And he needs to roll a fortitude save. All creatures outside of the cloud become concealed to the creatures within. So we all have concealment so long as he stays there.
Ooh.
Okay. Since you're blinded and still attacking him, you got to give me that flat check roll.
Okay.
You roll a d20, 5 or more, and you're good.
It's not an attack. I'm just pointing. Because he did. All right.
You're casting a spell.
Okay. 20. Oh my
God damn it.
fuck me. All right, I guess I throw it 100 feet in the wrong direction. All right, yeah.
Fucking go, Linda.
It's a little hard to judge the distance when you're super blinded.
It's 5 feet in front of me. He hit my shield.
You know what?
Play it by the rules. Play it by the rules. We are not allowed to hit this guy.
Yeah, Oz, I know. Fuck.
All right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna get him by death of 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, when targeting you with an attack spell or other effect. Oh, hold on. This is an area of effect spell, right?
Yeah. It is just.
Oh, it ignores this then. Okay. Area of effect spells ignore the flat check. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wondered.
He has to make a fortitude save.
And that's why I chose that spell, because I was like, it's just an AoE. I feel like this will just work.
You're good.
Yeah.
All right. +1 on this. 41.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I really wish he had gotten my 3. All right.
So his body starts to sort of. You're doing intense damage, but it is still working its best to knit him a little bit back together, and this bleeding just goes away.
Well, I mean, no, it's a critical success. So does like nothing happen?
Yeah, nothing happens. This is his turn now. Gosh, you unleash a fly out. Yeah, on basic fortitude saves, a critical success means no damage taken. Like nothing happens. I guess the cloud is still there, so all the concealment stuff still happens, but like he doesn't take any damage. He just resists.
That's still really good.
That's still good.
Yeah. Still have a cloud of goop. All right, seeing that things are not looking his way, things aren't going according to plan. He turns. So far, he's been just smacking you guys around with like the broadside of his sword. He's going to switch to lethal attacks, and
what?
Which is just normally if you make a non-lethal strike with a lethal weapon, it's just a little penalty to your hit. So his stats go back to where they were. So let's see. First one is against Linda. Second one is against Linda. Last one is against Marfula.
Nope.
Okay, so the first one will hit, but is not a crit because my AC is bonkers. Wait, no. It's
That's
surpassing
50,
by
my
10.
guy.
Fuck me. All right.
Absolutely. So that's 28 and 28. The second one will miss you. The third one misses Marfula, which is good because that's a lot of damage.
My brain lagged for a moment, processing 50.
That's a lot of damage.
It's fine.
All right.
And Matrona's turn.
All right. Let's see. What do I roll?
I would take that.
I'm gonna.
Are you sure you want to take that?
Let me think about it for a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna reload and fire. So that is a crit for button.
Oh,
so that'd
beautiful.
be 62 damage, including aura.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
That was an amazing.
So that's minus 50, and then minus the 9 on the 3.
God, you almost rolled max damage on that. Holy shit.
Best button.
She's upset. She can't find her child.
Yeah.
And it is
kids
with
are
that.
fucking gone.
Oh,
I guess I didn't have to rely on my trump card anyway. Because Matrona, you're pissed off. You're so angry. You want your kids back. Your arrow aims true, goes right through the back of his head as he's attacking Linda and Marfula, seeing them as the bigger threat, but no, he was wrong. Just goes out the front of him. His body turns to a shade of gray, and he just slumps over.
That's interesting.
Okay.
What does my religion check tell me?
What happened?
37 religion check. Your 37 religion check tells you that you have not only killed an angel, but killed an angel in heaven, which means they are dead forever.
yeah.
Serves him
There's
right.
no teleporting back and trying again for another day. he tries to utter one last word of something and crumbles to stone and just falls to the ground in pieces.
Linda's shield still up. What happened?
Berta spits. Like, good fucking riddance.
I think we won.
All right.
Oh boy.
Where are the kids?
I'm not even trying with this voice anymore.
Berta, who is now small because the enemy is gone and her rage has subsided, is looking around like, ugh.
That is a good question. Turns to the angel. Where are our children?
And as he shrugs because he doesn't know, but as you ask that question, Matrona, well, gosh, it's kind of hard for any of you to see this, but you hear something coming from behind Berta.
Oh.
As if the veil has been lifted, and here are all the children just huddled up watching you, their mouths agape at everything they just saw.
Oh no, they're traumatized now.
Listen, I don't know how long the portal's gonna be there. Go, now, get them out of here.
What portal?
There was, what, is it gone? I can't see
gone.
shit.
Yeah, that's true. You can't see shit. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's there anymore.
Cool.
Berta looks to Carlo like, okay, how do we get out, bud?
He sort of studies his surroundings, kind of putting things together. Ah, I see. He set up his influence here. It's something the most powerful angels and demons can do. They can more or less create their own little pocket of reality. It makes sense that, well, none of the other angels were privy to his plans. If he conducted everything here, he'd be more or less undetectable. I think it'll fade here soon, he says unsuredly. He was very powerful, so it might last a while, but perhaps, he flaps his wings. I mean, I could, give you a lift?
Wait, fly us where?
Well, back down to your world, of course.
I mean,
can you carry all of us, kid?
No. He says, "Hi, I'm sorry, I am not as useful as I thought it was going to be."
well, also, how long are you going to be in that form?
Oh, it's until we decide to separate.
Oh, well, okay, no, we put an angel in a bag of holding. Okay,
Oh, don't tell him that.
That's different. He was a bad one.
Not like you, Carlo. You're one of the good ones.
You're one of the
I
good
know what I
angels.
mean.
Said the white
Don't
mom.
turn this into something it's not. I'm blind right now.
Yeah, blind to your injustice.
No, listen, he swung first. He knows what he did.
Suddenly, the kids coming back to their senses start to... Oh, Matrona's already there. Okay. I did not see. Matrona, you blend in with your children. Yeah, your kids are just like hugging you. The other ones are just, you're just sitting there. Some of them are kind of crying. Some of them are just relieved to, they'll handle it differently. But then Berta, you come around and the remaining children just look up at you like, oh, big lady.
Well, she should be small now because the rage has ended.
You're still a big lady.
Still big lady.
She's still a huge lady.
Like
She'll take over the role of grandma.
What you see right now is from the child's perspective. To them, you are a huge creature.
You're not as huge, but they saw you being really huge, and that's still pretty cool.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're okay. This little blue one speaks up. That was you went whoosh, and that was totally wicked. And they're like, yeah, that was awesome.
I love this kid uses wicked. Good for him.
That's a fucking Incredibles reference. How dare you?
You got me. My secret's exposed.
She pats their head and kind of rounds everyone up. All right, we're getting out of here, okay?
Whoa.
your agents are your normal size. Yeah, all right. Some of them, like, each, like, one takes your hand, one takes the other hand. The others are just kind of falling behind you, playing with the various things on your outfit, all the just the shit hanging off of it.
Right.
Just happy you two are safe.
Yeah, where's what we're okay. It was scary, but I mean they never hurt us or anything. But
That is good.
where's Bernie and Dinky and whoever else?
They're back at home. They're also safe.
Oh, that's good. Can we go home now?
She thinks about it for a moment. I would like to say yes.
Macho looks up at you with those big ol' eyes like, please.
Let's just say we're getting ready to go.
Yay!
She gives them a hug, even though she can't really express her face or vocal cords very well to how much they mean to her.
Maka dives under your hug. It lands on Bruce just fine. Maka climbs on your back. Let's go!
Yeah, no, so you have a way out of here, right? Like, while that heart-touching scene is happening, Linda's just like, we have an efficient means, correct?
You should all be able to control your children now, I believe. At least maternity you can control. There you go.
I don't know who these people are.
All these kids just get left behind. Sorry.
Those ones, no, I don't know. Make it stay. Let's get out of here. No.
Sorry, you guys got to grow up and kill hell.
Someone has to, not us, by losers, idiot.
Listen, I came for my kids, all right? Like, no, Linda says none of that shit. All right.
And after a few minutes, yes, Linda, your blindness doesn't go away. You rub your eyes and you're...
Yeah, Linda's like, I can see again.
See now.
Oh, it's so bright!
Oh, yeah, it's hard to get used to. Everything is kind of just bright.
Fuck.
Yeah, I smashed my shin on a table, but it was so bright that it just blended in with the background.
All right, let's get out of here.
I'm beginning to suspect that this is a studio apartment.
Maybe. Aw. It's like pokes around with her sword. Do I find like one of those couches that rolls out into a bed?
She have a mini fridge somewhere.
No, you poke around and it hits the ground like it's real ground, but and it seems like you're just sort of standing in an endless void. And this is an asset.
Is usually this boring?
Well, no. As soon as his influence wears off, you should be able to see its splendor. Keen has to grab a thing he forgot to grab, so feel free to keep role-playing while I find this.
For a second there, I was beginning to hope that I never go to heaven.
Yeah, I mean, thanks. I feel like I'm still en route to maybe not. I don't know. Like, didn't do anything strictly bad.
Ex-mass murderer. I think I'm going up.
I don't sense any evil in any of you, so I think, ultimately it's up to Pharasma, but I think what you all did today was an ultimately good deed.
Even though it sounds like there might be an apocalypse or something of the sort. I mean, I don't know about you ladies. I'm fine with taking the heat on this one and leading the charge on it. Like, we've done this sort of thing before.
If we're alive for it, then yeah.
We killed all the angels. Let's just go to hell and kill the devils.
Kind of like weighs her options. Like, yeah, I know my way around. I've been there once or twice.
It's also important to allow your children to grow up.
Exactly.
She says, weirdly, she goes, there's still a chance to have this prophecy come true, but by the children's decision instead of kidnapping.
That's a good point. I guess what I'm trying to say is that we can just put it down and not worry about it.
Also an option.
Yeah.
Everything will all work out.
Well, my thought process is, if it's just one angel having this prophecy and not one of the gods, then you really, how much can you trust that, right?
You know, that's a fair point. I did not consider that.
I mean, we did bully him with rocks.
Yeah.
You bullied him with rocks. I missed every hit.
It couldn't be that bad.
No, I'm pretty sure you got a good smack in there. I mean, I didn't see it, if that did happen, but I'm pretty confident that happened at least once.
Berta makes direct eye contact. ... Yeah, I made every hit.
See? You were instrumental, as always.
I did just do the killing blow.
I heard it was rad.
It was cool. I was about to use clownish curse on him because I had forgotten to.
No! Oh, bring it back! We have to do it!
No, I'd rather him be dead.
I mean, if his body's still here, maybe you can cast it on that and then he can look silly for all eternity.
No, he's like rocks
you see that
that have
dust right
fallen
there?
apart at this point.
Yeah, at this point, he's like dust in the wind. And as you discuss what to do with his remains...
Ooh, is his sword still here?
Oh, is his sword still here? No, I'm afraid not. That was part of his being, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Unfortunately. It's something he could just conjure from inside himself.
I'm gonna take some of his dust though.
Sure, yeah. You can get some dust before it's just blown away.
Yeah, probably pretty useful, and then I might eat it later.
You get add angel dust to your inventory. That is what it is. You wanted it.
Yeah, put some brackets on that. Make it clear of what that is.
Angel dust.
Angel ash is more...
Angel dust in parentheses, not PCP.
You could probably make some.
And it's at
weird
this
spells.
time that heaven is revealed to you in all of its splendor. Lush trees and vegetations, a beautiful river, various pixies and creatures that are around. Yes. And you all indeed fall sort of not into this river, but you're just hovering above it as it carries you down. Carlisle speaks up. No, this is good actually.
Wait, this is the moment I've been waiting for. I activate folding boat.
You activate your folding boat. The boat goes into the water, and you all get inside.
I knew
Carlisle just
it'd be
flies next to
useful.
you, but
I knew it.
Turns out that heaven is just a lazy river, and God, ain't that the truth?
I don't know. That sounds kind of nice, actually. Maybe not for eternity, but like, yeah, man, just vibe here for like 30 minutes and then go do poker.
And Carlisle speaks up as you all travel down this river. We're actually very fortunate. This is the River of Wishes, after all. If you merely think about where you want to go, the river will take you there.
I left my kid back down there. I gotta go to him.
There is a moment Linda's like, I guess I could think of hell and just go down there and start fucking shit up, but I gotta go see my family.
I was thinking about that too.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that's a question. Carlisle, is it easy to get back to this, like, get where you want river?
Oh, no. You would have to get it back to heaven through, normal means, either through a portal created by a very powerful angel or dying.
Well,
I'm afraid this is a one-way
living
road.
a very good life.
Here's a question. If that portal is still present on the top of the mountain, keep that in our back pocket.
That's true. But somebody might steal it.
Steal a portal? I mean, if they could steal it, they've earned it.
That's fair. All right. Back to the mountain then, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to go back to the foot of the mountain.
Your son's at the top.
I'm going to the top where the kids are.
I know. That's why I know that he will make it down.
I'll get him.
Yeah, you all make your way back down. Morfula, you want to be down at the... Did I copy you? Where are you?
Watch, we get back there and like Dinky's fallen over like the knocked out Family Guy pose with a rock on his head.
As you go down the river and you're greeted by a warm light that overtakes you, kind of like how the portal worked, but this one's nice and restores you back to full hit points. And being in heaven feels pretty nice. And you find yourselves back at the top of this mountain. Morfula, you're at the bottom of the mountain.
I will. I'll pull out my chariot and set up some shade and read a book until everybody gets back.
A hero. All right.
Christ.
Let's get all the kids. Actually, we need to do a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not missing a kid, am I? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I might have forgotten to copy
9,
one over, and let me
10,
double check.
11, 12, 13. Nope, I miscounted. We've got all 13.
Okay. Yeah, you should have all.
There is a moment of panic from Linda, again, who's in this like full plate hell armor, and you can't even see her face, and just like, oh no, we're good.
Where is my mother?
Yeah, you guys, well, you gingerly float your way back down. Looks like the portal's gone, unfortunately.
Yeah, so be it.
But these kids are here. Dinky peeks over the rocks. Is it over? Is the nightmare over?
Yes, Dinky, it's over.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I was terrified that I might have to kill Hell.
That's a reasonable fear, honestly. All right.
Why would I kill that?
Berta starts picking up kids and just kind of having them hang off of her.
Like a fucking possum.
Sort of. She's tall enough for it.
Each kid takes a limb. They just wrap around you. They're small enough. You're big enough. It works.
Mm-hmm.
One's on your back, one on each arm, one on each leg.
Huh. All right. Bernie, hey, are you all right?
Hey, yeah, we're okay. We can't get back up. They try to climb and they suck because they're children.
No problem at all. I've got this. Linda pulls out her khopesh, digs it into the stone, and slides down. All right, just latch onto me, and I'll find a safer way down for all of us. Come on.
And you do. Eventually, you all make your way back down. There's no checks necessary because I'm not evil.
Just drop a child.
And eventually, yeah, everyone makes their way. Carlisle helps bring some down. You know, how often do you get to get, you know, like, what's the word? He's basically playing airplane with these children. Yeah, he's flying down with a few of them, and they're like, wee! You know, it's all very fun and sweet.
Oh boy, that's a lot of kids. Where are all of you from, like, roughly the same area?
Oh, that's a great question.
Yeah. One of them speaks up. Yeah, we're all from Creewood.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
Wow,
All
there
right.
were 13 legendary heroes in one town? Like, that's
Doesn't sound real.
That's insane.
According
Carlisle
to other
shrugs. That is
prophecies-
how prophecies go sometimes.
According to other prophecies, there were like 13 plus 4.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, all the same, double, triple check on my part. Is everyone all right? Like, even the slightest boo-boo, please let us know. I'm trained in medicine. I take off my mask. I'm a friend.
Yeah, you give everyone a look over. Everyone's doing pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like
look
you
like any of the
said.
children were harmed even a little bit.
They're angels. They're not going to hurt children.
I mean,
They'll traumatize them irreparably, but they won't hurt them.
yeah, I mean, that's still all the same. I just want to double, triple check. You never know. Huh. Oh, so, Dinky, here's your mom. She waited down here for you, making sure that the coast was clear, securing the perimeter.
Dinky leaps from this minor cliff. More.
What are you doing?
Lands into you. Do you catch your dinky son?
Of course.
You catch him.
Don't do that slow motion stuff. It's weird.
And just put him in his buckle up his seatbelt.
He claps, home sweet home.
Wow.
Berta looks to Toby. I'm so glad you grew up normal.
I'm gonna be real, I forgot Toby was there. It's like, oh yeah, Toby! He was not here the whole time.
Sorry, man.
Toby forgot he was here too.
Yeah, I was disassociating. What's going on?
Yeah, it's man, glad you all made it back in one piece. He kind of looks over everyone. Yeah, no, I think we're all good.
All right. Linda extends a hand up to Bernie. Come on now. We've still got a long ways to go.
We will stop at McDonald's.
That's a great idea.
We've got McDonald's at home.
Well, can we...
Put all the moms on that graph.
I mean, we can at least get a black coffee, right? No, we're getting the children... You can go on ahead, Berta. We're getting the children McNuggets. They've earned it.
Hooray! They all cheer. McDonald's. McDonald's.
13 children chanting McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Today's
This is an elementary school class.
McDonald's.
Brought to you by the McGriddle.
But hey, Keen, I just want to say, as far as this game goes, I'm loving it.
Oh my god.
Hey, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Get inspiration. You've earned it.
On the way back, you do find a convenient food stand and eat. How it's been at least a day since most of you ate. You guys are hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna get me some fries, and then I'm gonna get me a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Fries?
And you know what? I'm gonna get me a milkshake too if their machine isn't broken.
It is indeed working.
Oh, good.
Oh man, we didn't even have to roll for it.
Yeah.
We're heroes.
Okay.
They were like, don't you know who's coming? Fix it. I don't care what it takes. Fix it.
And then I'm also gonna get some. I'm gonna get some McDonald's Coke as well.
It does hit different. I don't know why.
And I will pay with angel dust behind the counter.
The guy's like,
Behind the counter!
the guy's just like, yeah, no, this never happened. Don't worry, it's all yours. And then he's like, this is bullshit.
This is just a rock.
we deal only in rocks.
Yeah.
Carlel, is there a Angel Summer Camp I can sign up for?
I mean, well, you don't just become an angel, you're either born into it or, well, maybe. It's something I will have to look into further, but for the time being, I will stay with you all, make sure these children stay safe. We know there is at least 2 groups after them now. I don't know if Malakh has any more forces anymore, but we have to deal with them and demons. He shivers like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that.
We'll handle it when it comes to us.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like those demons will get the message that we did kill Malakh, him. So maybe that'll make them a bit hesitant.
My wonder is...
Maybe. Although it did
There were
happen in heaven,
demons.
and they don't know what goes on in our domain, as much as we don't know what goes on in theirs. If it happened in the material plane, then that would be something.
They have a lazy river.
I'm just wondering why demons were part of the initial attack that took the children if it was organized by angels. Something about this seems fishy.
Yeah, that is a little weird, now that you
That's a
mention
good
it.
point.
Opposing prophecies, perhaps opposing ideals.
Well, maybe they thought if they could get the kids first, but why wouldn't they just, like, leans into the kids on here? Why wouldn't they just kill them, right? Like, that's weird.
Well, they're angels, aren't they?
No, but the demons.
Oh, maybe they were trying to corrupt them into anti-heroes. Da, 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 da.
Looking at Dinky.
Yeah.
He says the stinger aloud.
One eye rolls black as he drinks his black coffee with rocks.
Oh,
Jesus.
Black coffee on the rocks.
oh. Right. Dinky,
burn up Pat's Toby again, like, Christ alive, I'm so glad you're normal.
I just love getting rocks in my coffee. They just melt in my mouth.
Dinky likes rocks. This was established in session 1. Or session 0.
Dear God. What is wrong with Dinky?
I don't know. He's a weird kid.
Should we just end this on an extreme zoom of Dinky?
Yeah.
Zoom in all the way.
That's as far as I can zoom on Dinky.
Let me embiggen him.
Oh,
Oh no, he's in the back.
I know what I can do.
No, he's still in the back. Oh.
Let's just zoom in.
Holy
I hate this.
Oh no.
I love to eat rocks. The earth is a rock, right, Mom?
I would hate this.
Wow.
Zoom in on Dinky's eye, and there's a little imp in there. To be continued? Nah, this is the end.
Come check out Dad Quest later.
Dad Journey.
Oh.
Dilf Quest, let's go.
Dilf Quest.
Maybe.
Dilf Torah Quest. Oh boy.
So, yeah, everyone goes back home and lives, well, go back to normal. I mean, you have an angel hanging around your town now, which is nice. Very nice protection. Never has to sleep. Pretty convenient. And your lives go on like normal. For now.
For now.
Asterix.
And with that, we bring the story to a close.
Hey!
The end.
Yay!
Chat wants Gramps Day out. We'll see.
Gramps Day out.
Bunch of old men, at least 50.
They all have a movement speed of 10 feet. They have so many negatives.
Old man luncheon.
God, one's like, can't see anything, can't hear anything, one can't remember anything. It's just like a fucking mess.
He's the wizard.
He's the wizard. That's why I'm a wizard. I gotta write all this shit down, otherwise I won't remember what they do.
And that to be clear, that is my fault, not Pathfinder's like it usually is.
This is a me problem, I assure you. Oh man.
Oh, well, that was fun.
That was really fun.
Someone does bring up a good point. The mayor is dead as shit. Who got elected as the new mayor?
Maybe that'll be Mom Brigade 2, the political episode. Who runs for mayor?
The great debate.
The great debate.
I mean, Toby's worked a whole bunch of weird little odd jobs. Maybe he's got some weird experience.
I mean, we could, depending on if anyone here wants to try and become mayor, we could roll like society or diplomacy.
You know,
Go for it.
Merfula's running for mayor.
Give me a diplomacy or society.
I will happily give you one or both of those. Where's my society?
Here's my society.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh.
No, Matrona!
But remember,
Matrona,
if you haven't rolled inspiration yet.
Inspiration?
Well, your whatever it is, your reroll.
I did get one more inspiration for saying I'm loving it, and I know that was after we stopped playing, but I'm counting it.
Sure. Go for it, Morphula. Okay.
Well,
okay.
Honestly, I think Matrona is probably the best choice to become mayor.
Best.
Yep, Matrona knows what's up and has underground connections to kind of help. Yeah, you do. To keep everything in line.
What?
You gotta ride that line, you know, when you're in power. You know what I mean?
What did you do? What did you do to our town?
Matrona had to
Making it better
call
for the
her.
people.
There's so many. I've seen so many like black carriages without the headlights on at night, just like watching. What is that about? Who are those people, Matrona?
She had to pull in her mob connections.
You'll have to be in the inner circle for that information.
The Mom Brigade summoned the Mob Brigade. What is wrong with you?
That's the PTA, Linda.
Oh my God, Mobtrona.
You could have voted for me.
I guarantee that would end up worse.
All right. I'd like to thank all of the players for being here. I'd like to
We have
thank
one
Six.
piece of
There
fan
is a piece of fan art.
Yep. Well, I'm getting to that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, thanking all the players for being here. Thanking everyone for watching. Thanking Six for doing all this art, and I don't remember who did the kid art, but thanks for that.
Meerschaum.
Or no. Well, okay. So these kids.
Sorry, these kids.
Like Bernie and Dinky and all that. That was Meerschaum.
These are Lemieux.
And then these
Yeah,
are all
Lemieux did the
Lemieux,
babies.
Yeah, Lemieux did the babies.
The babies.
Love these.
And with that, we'll look at fan art, and then we'll do. I mean, that didn't last too long. We can do questions from the audience or from the players on how things could have or should have gone. So we'll do art. We'll maybe break for like 10 minutes, I guess, and then question time, and then we'll go on until it doesn't.
The art comes from Lester 2020, and it's the kids going to McDonald's, baby.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Isekai McDonald's.
It's the worst nightmare. A couple moms come in with a bunch of kids all at once, and it's like, here's our big ridiculous order, and it's like,
It was our huge group. The whole soccer team showed up.
I sure used to have to do those kinds of orders when I worked at Subway, because the Subway location was right next to a soccer field. So every Sunday,
oh my
like
God,
30 moms and like a million kids would come in, and they'd all order these god awful sandwiches, and I'd want to commit actual murder.
I too worked at Subway for a time, and so I know the pain.
You ever just
went
want to leap
to-
over a table and punch someone over lettuce?
Yeah,
Like I can't fit anywhere in there.
there was a lady who came into my store every day, and as I'm fixing her sandwich, she was like, she usually gets like a pretty big sandwich, and will every single day without fail try to get it for free.
oh my God,
I have a customer at work who's like that,
Yeah,
and it's like, fuck off, buddy.
and so she's going through, and she's like, can I get some mayonnaise? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I do one strip of mayonnaise, and she's like, can I get a little more mayonnaise? And I give her one more strip, and she's like, whoa, that's too much. Too much. Oh, you must be new. And I was like, bitch, I serve you every day. Like, every day I must be new. Fuck off.
I've thankfully not had to deal with that. I worked at a bowling alley for a very long time. I was known as a party assistant. It was a good gig.
I was known as a sandwich artist.
Ah, yes.
Same.
Sandwich
I
artisan.
got so mad. Like when a customer would be like, "Oh, you're such a good sandwich artist," and I'm like,
You bought the propaganda.
"You saw the commercial, huh?" Christ.
Oh man. So I think when King gets back, my first question will be, what are the names?
I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like.
I figure it was. Well, I mean, we can if you want to. If no one wants to break, then we don't need to. That was more for everyone else's benefit.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm good.
Tiger, my goodness.
So
Tiger,
my
no,
first
you
question.
Yes.
gotta go last.
My first question is, what's the name of all these children?
We got Blorbo.
Blurbo!
We got Blorbo 2. We got Steve.
Okay.
We have
Minecraft?
Agent 47.
Oh, okay.
We
Good for
have
her.
Dinky, but a different Dinky.
That's stinky.
Wait, no, this is Stinky.
Oh no!
And then we have Granilda, Gnawdab, and the Fuzz.
Oh, okay.
And like, I
It
thought
really feels like they should have been the main characters.
at first
These
I
are
was
the heroes of fucking legend.
I thought I was
Yeah,
such a
apparently.
shitbag for naming my child Bernie when they're an Ifrit, but like, you know what? Nah, I'm a good parent.
I named my tree kid Bruce.
Anytime I hear Bruce, I think sharks, but it's like, oh yeah, that also means.
S. Bruce.
Which one is Agent 47? I believe the Drow kid. Good for her.
Yeah, no, I named Dinky after an actual dog I owned. He was my first dog.
Aw.
My question is, what the hell was with the demons?
Yeah, what's their deal?
Oh gosh, am I gonna run it? You know what? I don't know if I'll run another session. So the overall thing was opposing prophecies. The demons had their own plans for these children, and the angels had their own plans for these children, and it would have, changed the balance of everything in either way's power. The kids most likely either would have been kept away or sacrificed to create some sort of big super demon. And then for the angels, they would have just been trained up to, like Spartans, basically. Trained to be super soldiers at a very young age to kick ass and take names. Giving their lives for the greater good, blah, 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 blah. So the cultists did this whole plan to get the kids and get them to their secret hideout, wherever that was, but then the angels intersected them midway. A couple of those fire ladies came down and just destroyed all of them and made that big ass crater. And they took the kids and left, which is what Merfula detected when she was looking for Dinky and detected a little bit of his shirt just flying away. That was them just getting out of reach. So it's like, oh, where are they going to go? Are they going to follow where the cultists went, or where Dinky may or may not have been heading? You guys decided to follow the demon path, which was the wrong path. That more or less, made you late to the party when it came to, fighting the angels. You could have potentially gotten there much earlier and gotten them out much sooner, but you went the wrong way. Which happens, and that's okay. I was able to plan around that. And yeah, it was always planned for Carlel to try to find you guys. He would have just found you sooner, and you would have been able to save a lot of time, probably get the kids out of there sooner. They might not have even gone through the portal because it wasn't up yet. They would have just been held somewhere, and you'd have to sneak in espionage style, but you went in guns a-blazing, and that all worked out anyway, so.
Yeah, no,
And I didn't have to pull any punches. I thought I might have had to. I had a secret plan if you guys got wasted, but keep that in my back pocket for later.
There was a secret. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I might save it for another time. I don't want to blow all my secrets if they didn't. But no, you beat the guy. So I was worried. I was like, oh man, what if they don't beat the guy? I need a backup plan. Man. And it'll tie in with some other things. But no, you didn't need it, so it all worked out. It would have made sense in a story kind of way. But cool. But I'll keep that secret for now.
And I assume Malakh was a CR 16 angel.
Yeah, something like that.
Malakh is, he is a planetar. He is a CR16 creature.
Yeah.
Which is why I had you guys fight one way back when, so you would have an idea of how tough they are. The big boss, although that fight was easier because you started with full spells and the test fight anyway, full spells, full hit points. But I wanted to, I mentioned that he had a small army, so the idea with any army is to send out your grunts to weaken the enemy and then send in the big boys to clean house. Right. That was more or less the plan, but no, you guys wasted him anyway. You got some very nice crits that, didn't negate his regeneration powers, which he did have. He had regeneration 15.
Oh my god.
So every time it was his turn, he would get 15 hit points back, but you guys did enough damage anyway. So. Yeah.
No,
so it all worked out.
Yeah, other folks were doing some good. Matrona and Merfula were doing really good, consistent damage for.
I have a really high to hit. 23 is pretty up there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
They're all about them crits, baby.
I have a 22, and I was still just woofing it.
That's how it be sometimes when you're blinded. So.
Yeah.
Yep, I was just so it seems like he meets my spell save maybe 60% of the time. Yeah. So
his AC was 39, by the way. Flanked was 37.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no wonder I wasn't hitting him. Jeez.
300 hit points, regeneration 15. His fortitude was a 28, his reflex was a 25, his will save was a 28, and he gets a +1 to all saves versus magic. So all those got bumped up a little bit for spells.
Right.
Yeah, he had a holy great sword. He had some things he could do, but they only work against evil creatures. So he was kind of nerfed against you. Like, yeah, the good damage, but he also has things like if he perceives them as an evil creature, then he deals a shit ton of damage on this attack, and it's.
If it's a matter of perception, then he definitely should have perceived us as evil because we were trying to stop him from. We were literal.
But he didn't.
Maybe. Probably because we didn't do anything of ill in his particular perception. Also, Dinky wasn't there, so
yeah, you weren't aiding. He already knew all this was going to happen. The only thing he didn't know, and it didn't come up in dialogue because you killed him too fast, which is fine. He was going to mention he didn't detect any evil in you, and he didn't want to fight, but it's like he did what he thought was right, which ultimately ended up being wrong. Obviously kidnapping kids is a bad idea, but it's one of those like I'll sacrifice 13 kids for billions of lives.
You could have asked.
You could have asked.
We'll find out in 20 years whether we did the right thing.
Yeah, whenever more things happen.
20 years, Berta will be deceased by then.
Oh, lucky you. You'll never find out.
Jeez.
She's gonna sleep soundly in her nice 6 feet deep coffin.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to still very cool, just like, yeah, no, we can still train in heaven or whatever. Just
do it our way.
On our terms.
Yeah, no one did anything outwardly evil. If you did, I don't know what you would have to be like evil. It couldn't be like joke honestly, evil. Then he would be like, evil. But like, no, you all did what you thought was right. You're defending your children like a good parent would do. Not evil. So.
Casting clownish curse on an angel.
I will be real. Matrona was half a mind to take one of the kids hostage.
Ooh, that would have been evil. Yeah. That might have shifted your alignment and you might have started doing evil damage. I thought about that. It's like, well, if they do something like evil in heaven, then they'll start doing evil damage just because the whole, like, the energy involved in a place like heaven or hell can literally transform you. So I was like, okay, but no one did. So
Bunny Made of Bread makes a good point. If my chain lightning in the dream, where I killed
evil.
The audience.
Yeah, that didn't actually happen, so it's fine. You can do whatever you want in your dreams.
Yeah, that's true. That will always be true.
Jesus.
You good, man?
Huh?
Nope. I'm trying to think if there's anything.
I think that's about all I've got.
Yeah. And then, like, this is just to clarify, this is all like homebrew for like story things like that. Nice.
Yeah, I had to change some things here and there for balancing and for fun. There were initially way more bad guys on the. I guess I sort of overestimated how long it would take to clear out lots of baby mooks in the town when the town was on fire. I had to clear some guys out in the later halves, and I also didn't expect you guys to go through every part of the town and clear it out, since it was a failure on my part. I wanted to communicate that the kids were in trouble, and I might have, but you guys also didn't have all your gear, so I was like, oh fuck, they don't have their gear. Of course they're gonna go get their gear, and I have them all in different parts of the map. So I'm gonna go through every single one and help clear it out. But in hindsight, maybe I could have been like, oh yeah, we are guys who are here. We cleaned it up already. Good job. Like, yay us.
Hooray.
Could have just made some rolls, since the town's guards took care of it. Chad asks, question for the players, what was the inspiration for your characters? Oh, we can go like left to right for like character inspiration. Matrona, tell us how you became Matrona.
So this one was a weird one. I just wanted to have a very interesting concept for a mom, and the direct inspiration for this, would you guys like to guess at all?
Oh, I have no idea.
No, it's a little weird.
I thought appearance-wise, she kind of gave me some SMT vibes a little bit.
That's just my fault.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Appearance-wise, it was actually fairly different. But like this type of mom, basically a mom that has like more of just adopted kids than like by blood, basically.
Right.
The reason for that was actually, I think at the time, or I just really like the concept of I've been playing a lot of Yakuza, and I love the parental figures in Yakuza, and it's very much just like I don't want to say full spoilers, but a lot of the backstory is very mirrored to those characters.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. But yeah. Let me think. Where did Murfula come from? Murfula came from me going through the book. I was like, one, I know that I'm going to play a wizard because you're letting me play a 12th level character, so I'm going to play a wizard.
Yep.
And so I was looking through the book and I ran into the Shumis and I was like, what the fuck is a Shumi? and
that's what they say in Rocket Power when like people crowd up the beach. The Shubies.
Yeah, and so I was like, all right, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll play the little pug person. They're cute. And then when I saw the art, I was like, oh, okay, so I've got an idea of what this character sounds like.
Yeah. Linda, mostly what it was is I was like, all right, I played Sorcerer in Pathfinder 2e, and I adored that. I think that is still my absolute favorite class to play in Pathfinder 2e so far. But I'd always wanted to play a Magus because I hadn't done that in Pathfinder 1. And I was like, all right, well, this is a good opportunity to give this a whirl. And I really like the idea of going down like sword and board Magus because that's not really advertised anywhere else. They did a really good job with this class. And I just like Ifrits, and I wanted to have a character that had the kind of backstory of being, because I'm sure mages have basically pissing contests with each other, just being like, I bet I could figure out how to make this blood crystal golem before the other guy, so why wouldn't you just hire really talented mercenaries to go smash and grab the knowledge of another wizard and bring them over?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So it's like
that used to be, you used to have entire like D&D adventures about breaking into a wizard's tower and stealing his shit for another wizard.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so I was like, that sounds like a fun basis. And I wanted it to be an Ifrit because I like Ifrits a lot, and I really like how Six did Linda's design, because that's exactly the kind of shit I was looking for. Not too much more in depth than that, quite frankly. I was just like, yeah, it's just the kind of path I wanted to give a whirl to.
Oh goodness, Berta has a bit of a weird variety of ideas that came together. I'd been wanting to play an older woman for a while as a player character, just because it's not a very common archetype you see as a PC. You see them more as like NPCs and stuff. I'm like, nah, I want to play an adventuring granny. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, that's.
And initially, my initial concept was to be a sweet old lady, but then I thought a little bit more about like the different classes that were available. And when I first drew Berta, I just kind of knew like, oh, this is a big brawny lady, and some of her inspirations kind of came from like how Oni are designed, so that's why she's red. And then the grandma from Hoodwinked, oddly enough.
Oh,
yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
So she's very much sweet old lady on the outside, fucking insane everywhere else. So that's Berta's inspiration.
I've been sitting on an old man bard for the longest time.
Oh, maybe for Dad Quest or Dad.
We'll
see.
He's more of a long,
he's a long con.
Yeah, he's a long termer. I just like the idea of playing the guy who knows somebody in every town and has the history knowledge because he lived it. and has like a kind of he has like a large past that is unknown to the party members, but like, you know, as you go from place to place, like, and talk to your old friends and stuff like that, it slowly reveals a little bit more at a time. That sounds fun to me.
Nice.
Let's see. I don't suppose you're allowed to ask what's the next one-shot going to be. You know, I always try to run a one-shot, and I'm like, this is enough for a one-shot, and it's always too much, so I might give up on one-shots. But the next adventure, or at least trying to make one, maybe if I
It's
pre-made one-shot, it's like, yeah, because you never know how long it's going to take, and starting times above. The next adventure I'm going to run is called A Fistful of Flowers. It's I believe the most recent free RPG Paizo adventure. They put out one every year. Usually it's goblins or kobolds or something. This adventure is all leshies. They're the tiny plant people. They just hang out. The players for that are Chula, Six, Amir Sherman, a friend of mine named Ashlyn, who hasn't been in any of the streams yet. But they're a very good DM. Six and I played in a game of theirs a few weeks back, and it was a lot of fun. I was like, well, I know the struggle of being a forever DM. Would you like to play in a game? And they said, yeah. So we'll just alternate, I guess, so that way we are not forever DMs. So that'll be fun. No idea when we're going to run that. We're still doing character designs. Mearstrom is doing that because Mearstrom is the queen of plants. That is her job. So, but two of them have been released, and they look pretty cool. I won't show them yet, but
yeah,
you guys will see that later.
Cool.
Yeah, one shots are hard to strat out
to keep a one shot. Yeah.
Listen,
I also have a one shot that's coming up that I've been planning for October. Yeah. And it is a DCC level 0 character funnel but the idea is that it is a based on 80s slasher movies.
Oh my god.
So all of the players will have like 4 teens running around trying to solve the mystery, and the players for that are going to be I've got Lamp, Nico, Keen, and Nubby, and we've rolled up our characters already, and they
very
are
excited.
Yeah, that one's going to be a lot of fun.
That sounds
can't wait for
to
get all my characters killed.
Yeah.
I'll try not to. We'll see what happens. It's not up to me, I guess.
You rolled pretty good characters.
I did roll pretty good characters, but the dice.
Yeah.
The dice.
Yeah.
The next thing I'm working on isn't going to be a streamed thing. It's a little one-shot continuing the story of the characters that we played in Malevolence, which was recorded and posted over on the Space Ditties YouTube, run by Keen. But I'm DMing that one.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm still running Ebon Ward. I ain't running anything else until that shit's figured out.
That's okay.
And just the comment on like the one shots, I wouldn't worry about it, Keen. You can't mess up as bad as I did. And Austin can attest where I was like, hey guys, Ebon Ward North is a one shot. 9 sessions later.
Yeah.
So
short adventure. I'll run many short adventures, and I'll just call them that because it's correct. It's technically correct.
Mini adventures.
Short adventure.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for us,
1 to 5 sessions, maybe it's short. I don't know. 1 to 10.
That's kind of what I do for most Ebon Ward one shots. I literally just explained mini adventures because like East and West are like 5 and 6 sessions, and I think that's a really nice amount to get a lot done, but still have like a full-on adventure.
Yeah.
It's a one shot you guys have not stopped playing the whole time. It's a one shot if it never ends. You just keep the session going.
I forgot what my character is.
Cool.
Can I go to the bathroom? No.
No.
Not unless you're pissing in character, Carthian.
That's right. You have to go to the bathroom in character. We're in the middle of a fight. Did I stutter?
Come on, piss boy.
A nightmare. A never-ending game, literally.
Well, is there anything else that we wanted to chitty chat about or go into detail about, or?
I think I'm good.
No,
Can't think of anything.
Yeah. Well, again, Keen, thank you so much for running this. This was a hoot. This is a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was really nice.
This was super fun. I love
Also,
gaming.
not to pat myself on the back, but I think I've run the highest level adventure in all of Surprise Round.
Yeah, you
That-
have that now.
That sounds
Yeah,
correct.
have
Your
that now.
trophy.
Someone has to beat me now. Run a level 20 adventure. Someone
I-
do it.
Oh boy.
I have joked about the concept of in Ebon Ward, there is exactly one person whose soul was brought back out of hell, and it was because of a bunch of adventurers went through the gates of hell and pulled them out themselves. It is the only true resurrection that's ever happened in the setting. I have considered running a level 18 Pathfinder just so I want to die. Because 18th level Pathfinder sounds awful.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
But yeah, again, thank you so much for running this, and thank you guys for popping on by, watching, making art, and just being supportive. Super appreciate it. Thank you for being here this time. Thank you for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Toodles.